everybody, what's going on? Don't mind me, please don't mind my hair. I'll get to that in a minute, but welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be doing a Fil A Mukbang. Thank God I actually got up in time to actually hit the Fil A. There's been a lot of traffic, people driving slow. It's a lot. This video is long overdue, and I was supposed to make this video like a year ago, but a lot has happened. So maybe I could squeeze in everything, or maybe I might have to make a part 2. I don't know, but I'm about to pull up to the Fil A. Not right now. There's another light. So I'm trying to figure out where I last started. Oh, that's when I left to Arizona for training. So I'll just start there because I feel like, because my recent video I was like, I'm leaving, or this might be my last day, but I never explained up, like I never went into detail. Sorry y'all. I never went into detail about it. Yay. So basically, let's fast forward before I left to Arizona. So basically, I was working this full-time job, and I'm still working at now. And I don't know, I guess I just kind of felt empty in a way, like what was going on. I was just like, I don't know, I was like miserable, like I don't know, nothing was going on outside of work. Like it was like I was like depressed. I was really depressed. And so I had applied, well, let's rewind that. So 2 years ago, I've been watching like these flight attendant videos, and I was so interested in being a flight attendant. So I was looking up, so I was always on the computer looking up like flight attendant applications and all that stuff. And basically I had to be 21. I had to be 21 for like most of the airlines, right? So fast forward to the beginning of 2021. I left for my first trip to Arizona, and when I came back to Arizona from for my little birthday trip with my friend, sorry. Anyways, so fast forward to early 2021. It was like February. I had just came back from my birthday trip to Arizona with my best friend, and I'm still looking at flight attendant applications because I still want to be a flight attendant. So boom, I found an airline. And I applied. It said you have to be 19 or older, so that's what I did. I applied because I'm like, okay, I'm of age. I can actually apply this airline. Boom, boom, boom. Did the application. They said they're gonna look over my application. Da 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 da. I'm like, okay, cool. Like I'm thinking like my application, everything is finna get reviewed, and they're finna be calling my phone within like a month or so. So I'm kind of like freaking out because, as y'all know, I don't know if y'all know, but as a flight attendant, it's a lot that comes with the job, and it's not a regular 9-to-5 job, so you gotta, it's a lot. Anyway, so I'm kind of freaking out because the airline that I applied to, it wasn't in Oregon. I had to go out of state for it, and you know that adds up because you got like money expenses, like am I gonna move out or what? So it was a lot. So I'm thinking like, oh my god, they're gonna call my phone. So fast forward, they didn't end up not calling my phone, but I didn't end up getting an email from them until like late July when I was on my road trip to California. So it's been like March, April, May, June, July, like 5 to 6 months since I applied. So I'm thinking, oh, I didn't get the job. They must have not even, whatever. And so I'm like, dang, like that sucks. So once again, I'm still like just working this job, doing whatever, da 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 da. And yeah, I'm like on this road trip with my family to California, and I get an email saying we want you to do a video interview. So I do the video interview, and yeah, I did it. So then they're like, oh, it might take 6 weeks for the video interview to like, get processed. So I did the video interview, and then it took 6 weeks for them to review it. And hold on, y'all, I'm about to order. So y'all finna get the beats. Ooh, they got a peppermint chip milkshake.
Thank you for choosing Fil A. This is Becky. Can I start with the first name, please?
Yes, Aubrey.
And what can I get started with you today?
Okay, can I get the number 1?
Okay, and what would you like to drink with that?
Let's see.
And that's the Fil A biscuit milk, right?
Yeah, and I get tater tots with that, right? Or hash browns?
Well, hash browns, correct.
Yeah, hash browns. Let me see. You guys don't have, oh. You guys only have regular lemonade, right?
We do have regular lemonade, yes.
You guys have strawberry?
We can make a strawberry lemonade for you.
Can I get a strawberry lemonade? And then I'll also get an ice water too.
Okay, 1 second here.
Okay.
So you wanted the 4-count mini meal, right?
Yeah.
With the strawberry lemonade. I'm gonna find that here.
So yeah, the number 1 with the hash brown.
Oh, so I'm sorry. Okay, that's not. Oh my goodness. Hold on. I'm lost here. Okay, so you want the Chick-fil-A biscuit meal with the strawberry lemonade.
Yeah.
All right, where am I? Oh, there it is. We moved our strawberry lemonade, so I couldn't find it. Okay, is that everything for you then?
Let me see. And just the ice water, that's gonna be all.
And ice water?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That total is going to be $934.
Anyway, y'all, so I did like I was telling you, I had to wait 6 weeks after the video interview. And so then they're like, oh, we gotta do another like a group interview basically. No, I'm lying. So I had to attend, like, I think I want to call it like a mini orientation, like a group orientation, where they talked about the airlines, the benefits and all that stuff. And and so it was me and other people like in the orientation. So after that, they had us do a 101 interview. So boom, right after that, I did the 101. So I did the video interview, and then 6 weeks later I had the mini orientation with the group, and then a 101 interview. So after that, I had to wait like a week or so, and boom, I get another email, like, hey, you have been selected, congratulations. Basically, they're gonna send me off in training within like 3 weeks to a month. Okay, so I'm like, okay. So this time I have some good amount of money saved in my account, because I know I'm not getting paid for like half a training. They was giving out like $100 like gift cards like every week, but they, I'm not getting paid because I'm not working, because I'm attending training. And so training was gonna last about maybe 5 weeks, I think, 5, 6 weeks. I don't even remember. No, it's like 3 to 4 weeks or something like that. So I'm like, cool. So I packed my bags, and that's when I forget the name of the video, but where I was in Walgreens and I was getting things. So yeah, that was like a few days before I left for training, for flight school training. So I had packed everything, bought things I needed to buy and all that stuff. And boom. So let's fast forward to the morning that I left on my flight. So I had a flight booked to Arizona. That's where the training was being held. So my flight was at like 6 a.m. or whatever, 6:30. So I got on my flight. Boom. 2 hours later, I'm in Arizona. After I get all my stuff from the airport, I had a shuttle come pick me up from the airport and then transport me to a hotel. Not transport. Is it I don't even know. Anyway, they take me to the hotel. I get all checked in. I get my room key. So I'm sharing a room. So I have a roommate. So I get in and meet my roommate. Yay. Get to know each other, etc., etc. So everything's all good. Fast forward the day after, I think is flight school. Yeah, it's training after that. It's getting hot and cold in here. But so boom. So the next day I have flight school. Everything's been good like that first week, right? And then we have our first test over military time, the airport codes, etc. Oh, y'all, I'm finna buy my food. The tea's gonna get in, so I'm gonna have my food with me. Ew. Thank you. No, wait, yeah, it's in the bag. Yep.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. You too. Oh, that is so weird. Okay, so yeah, I got my Chick-fil-A. Hold on. Go. Dang. Sorry, we were really irritated. He could have been. Anyway, so I got to get my freeway right now. Y'all got my Chick-fil-A. And I got the OG lemonade. Y'all know my favorite drink is strawberry lemonade. That's like my favorite drink. Anyway, so like I said, we had our first test over military time. I told you that. Whatever. So I passed. Got 100% on it. Everybody passed. Yay! Woo. So things started to get a little bit more serious. Now, I don't want y'all to judge me in this video because, like, just don't. Just mind your business, okay? Mind your business. I got my chicken biscuit, yeah. So, we're gonna get to the part where it gets serious. So after that weekend where everybody passed their tests and stuff like that, everybody was feeling good about themselves, right? Everybody was feeling good about themselves. I don't like the way this angle. There we go. So everyone's feeling good about themselves. And I don't know, this is a mukbang, so everybody's feeling good about themselves. I said that like 10 times already. So y'all got the chicken biscuit. It's my first time trying this, so I don't know if it's good or not. No, she almost messed up my order. She almost gave me the little mini bites, and that's not what I wanted. It's more good though. So after we all passed the test, we had like went out to eat. We went on a little boat, like it was lit. Then here comes the next test. Oh gosh, I gotta show y'all. Right, there you go. So then good. Then I can't even finish the story because I'm eating and driving. And then we get our actual first real test. And our teacher gives us a study guide, or our instructor, whatever. The page is like, I don't remember, but it was like 13 or 20 pages long. Gave us a long study guide. Gave us a long study guide, and okay, we gotta study. No, whatever. Obviously, I gotta study for a 13 or 20 page study guide, right? So we studied. I'm thinking, oh, like I'm gonna pass or whatever. I take the test. Oh, rewind that before we even take the test, y'all. Let me tell you about this. So, at this point, still, even though we're in training, we're not even employed yet. Like, we don't even have the job. They're talking about some, we're still trying to, you guys are still basically in the interview process, and we're going to be monitoring you. So, just because you're in training doesn't mean you're employed, So, it's like, so they make us try on uniforms. They order our uniforms. They order, like, we do a drug test, everything, but it's like we don't have a job. Like, it's backwards. So anyway, so I take the big test. I'm thinking, oh, I passed it. So the passing score is like 84, 85, or whatever. So I'm thinking I passed it. Oh, like, okay, I got it. I studied that. And so I get the test back, and I got a 79%. And at this point, I'm like freaking out because I'm only allowed one retake within the whole training class. And if I fail into the test, it's gonna be back home. So I'm kind of like disappointed. Like, dang, like I've been through the application process. I applied back in February. I did the video interview. Like, I did all this stuff just to come here, and you guys tell me I'm only allowed one retake. I'm only allowed one retake. So then I failed the test, and my instructor was like, and the fun was over with because, like, it's not a fun at this point. I just feel test. If I fail this test, I'm going home. I'm so serious. I'm thinking, okay, that's serious. So it wasn't just me that failed the class. There's some other people that failed the class too. And so my teacher, she standing in front of the whole class. She's like, okay, so some of you guys failed the test. She's like, I need to know what's going on. I need to know what's going on. Like, I don't know if you guys aren't studying right or whatever, but I can't afford to stay at home. Like, I have to be here. I have bills to pay. Basically, I found out that people who pass their tests, the instructors get a higher pay or whatever, they get paid more. So she's like upset that some people didn't pass the test. I'm like, okay, what do you expect? That it's like 20 pages long. And it's okay, listen y'all. So I said I applied to be a flight attendant, right? So throughout this whole thing, they want to talk about flight attendant, but what was I gonna say? But we're talking about emergencies, emergency landing. What if someone has a heart attack? You gotta help with disabled people. Like, it's more to the job than just like serving peanuts and Coke. So that's a whole different story in itself, but so that's what she said. So basically I'm like upset. Like, I just came all this far just to only have one retake left, and I still have about 3 or 4 weeks left in this training class. That's crazy. So then after I failed, they had me trying on, like, well, I already told y'all they had to try on uniforms, but basically they're like giving me my ID badge, and it's like, how am I supposed to feel happy for this when I could get sent back home? So I'm like in my feelings the whole day. I'm like crying. And so I take the retake or whatever. And boom, I passed. Boom, I passed. Whatever. So one person didn't pass the retake. He had to go back home. And just kind of failed because like after he failed the test, they ain't even tell him that he failed. How he found out he failed was when he walked in and they had his plane tickets booked and paperwork in their hand, basically saying you failed, you gotta go back home. Like that's what he foul. So I'm like, wow, like that's foul. That's foul. Mm-hmm. No, like even though I passed and I'm happy, it's just like that's just so mean. Like you could at least told him like something other than like just having him walk in with his plane ticket already booked and paperwork ready for him to go. Like, really. Well, then fast forward after that, y'all. So throughout the remaining training or whatever, how long I was there, oh yeah, I got hash browns too. And it comes in this little thing. Look at that, it's cute. So anyway, throughout the remaining of training, I was having like some second thoughts because like, I don't know, like I said, it was more than just serving Cokes and peanut. Like, it was really serious. We had to do emergency drills. Hash browns aren't that good, but it's okay. We had to do emergency drills. My camera keeps trying to mess up. Anyway. Oh, check here. It was probably here too. Emergency drills. And it was about safety. Like, we had to like I said, it was just more than just like Cokes and peanut. Like, we had to evacuate the whole plane and like all these emergency stuff. And I was like, well, to be honest, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm not saying I don't care about people, but like the reality is, like, I signed up for this job for the fun of it and not for safety reasons. Like, I know it sounds bad, but that's what I kind of learned. So that's why I was having second thoughts, because I'm like, okay, like, yeah, I know there's more that comes to the job, but it was more like being a firefighter or a nurse in the sky. And it's like, if I wanted to be a nurse or something, I would have done it on the ground, not in the sky. Like, it. And basically, like, if something happened, you gotta evacuate the plane within 90 seconds. Like, I was like, I didn't sign up for this. Like, I only signed up just to serve Coke, because I'm good with customer service. And I'm good with customer service, and good with customer service. Bro, I said the light drink. So yo, this is good. Good at customer service, and I just want to travel. Like, I didn't sign up to be all the extras in the skyline. That's not what I signed up for. So we did this little. Well, they had us get up in this small plane. Oh my god! When I tell you I was claustrophobic, like, it was so small. Like, at one point I started having anxiety. Like, I never had anxiety on a plane before ever. So, like I was saying, I just felt, oh my god, like, it was so tight in there. Like, I know, like, planes are small, obviously, but it was a different kind of feel. I'm like, whoa. And then they had us, like, opening up emergency doors. I was struggling. Like, I couldn't even open it. Like, it was just, whoo. And then they had us go, like, in the flight deck where the pilots sit. And they had us, like, try to open up emergency doors in their area, just in case, like, you know, if our emergency exits don't work. So it was just a lot. And then the restrooms are so tiny. Like, y'all know the bathrooms and the bathrooms are tiny. We had to grab, like, well, not we, but they was trying to tell we had to grab, like, the fire extinguisher or something where to happen. It was just a lot. I just wasn't feeling it. Like, I don't know. It just wasn't because I just failed the test, but it's just more like, I don't know. I was just having second thoughts. I was like, I don't know if this is, like, for me. Like I said, if I wanted to save people, be running around evacuating places, I would have done that on the ground, not in the sky. I started to, like, rethink my life over again. I started to my roommate about things, and I was just telling her how I felt, and she was like, oh, like, she understood, like, what I was feeling and stuff. But basically, she was far away from her boyfriend, and, like, it was hard for her too. Like, she didn't, because being a flight attendant, you have to be gone a lot, you know. Like I said, it's not a regular 9-to-5 job. You have to be gone a lot. And, you know, we were just talking and stuff like that. We were like, we don't know if we're going to do this or not, because it's a lot that comes with the job. Lifestyle change, not just a regular job. It's a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle thing. God. I never can kind of give you guys, like, a hint about the schedule is. So basically, when you first start off as a flight attendant, you're on reserve, meaning you're on call. And that means, obviously, you know what on call means. So you have to be, let's just say you're based in Houston. Base means, like, that's where the airline wants you to stay at. So because a lot of flights come there or whatever, and they need you in Houston, because if someone needs to work that flight, you need to come in. So let's say you're in Houston, right? You're based there waiting on reserve. So boom, they call you. You gotta head to the airport. Like, you gotta be there because the flight's about to take off. That's reserve. Basically, when they need you to be there. They need you to be there. What else was I gonna say? So that's what reserve is. And so you could be on call for about 5 to 7 days, not knowing, like, if you're gonna be called or not. And the thing is, on reserve, the pay is horrible. Like, if you're not called, you don't get paid. And you guys, like I said, this is not a regular 9-to-5 job, so you're not just working 40 hours a week. Like, you know how flights be like 2 hours long? You're only getting paid flight hours, not clocking in, not walking to the airport. You're not getting paid for that. You're only getting paid for flight hours. So basically, the pay sucks. Even though it was paying more than my current job, it's like I could make more working at my current job than doing that, because like I actually have a full set 40-hour work week, but with flight attendant you don't have that. So let's just say you get paid like, let's just say, ooh, like you get paid $80 an hour for being a flight attendant, or $32. That may sound like a lot, but times that by 2, that's what you're only getting paid for. You're literally only getting paid for 2 to 3 hours while you're up in the air. When the door closes, when the door opens, that's the schedule. So yeah, that's that. And so just kind of like, okay. And since I told you I was in Arizona, I would have been like have to been spending a lot of money and all of that, and not being paid for like a y'all kind of know what I'm saying. But so it was a lot that I was thinking about. I was talking to my mom. I wasn't really talking to I wasn't talking to my friends about it, except for like one. Well, she's not really my friend. She's like a family friend or a cousin. And I was just telling her about it. She was like, hey, like maybe this was just an experience for you. Like just meet people there that, just getting the experience that, because being a flight attendant is really hard. It's really hard to get the job. Like I heard that it's harder being a flight attendant, like getting the actual job, than applying for Harvard. So it was like, okay, this is a one-time experience. A lot of people don't get to be like flight attendants. And like my mom was like, hey, like if God is only going to determine when God would be the one. Sorry, y'all. My mom was like, hey, like, just pray about it. God will like let you. Basically, God, if you're meant to be there, God will let you be there. If you're not meant to be there, you're not going to be there. So I just was thinking about a lot of stuff, and I'm like, hey, like, this is a good experience for me. Like, I've met a lot of people. I was having fun. I was in a hotel I was there for about a couple weeks, maybe no, not 3 weeks, a couple weeks. It was really fun. And what I did was, like, hey, as much as I want this, like, I would be poor. Having this job would make me poor. And that's the thing. So this job is based on seniority. So basically, you're struggling bad for the first few years until after you hit that 10-year mark of being a flight attendant. Like, it's that bad. So the next day, I had told my instructor about not everything that I was feeling. I was saying, hey, maybe it's not the right thing for me, and I had so much fun here. Thank you for teaching me. Just telling her all of that. And so basically, I self-released myself from the program, and they booked me a flight back home that same day. And I went home, and so I went home that day. I only had a couple hours left in Arizona after that, and so I got me some Starbucks, and I think that was it. Got me Starbucks, went to the airport, made back home to Portland. So that was it. I was kind of sad because I had built like all these connections and stuff like that, and yeah, it was hard. But the crazy thing is, I'm like, maybe it was good that I never stuck with the company, because like I said, the pay would have been so bad. Not just because I didn't sign just for the money, but like living wise, I would be struggling like really, really bad. Like, and on top of that, when basically the day I went home, we had a test that same day that I didn't take, because that next study guide was 26 pages long. I don't know. So that over stuff that I didn't even know, like, just like, I don't care how big the plane is. I don't care where, like, I'm just here to do customer service. So that was a whole nother thing in itself. Like I told y'all, like, it was just a lot. And so we had a test that day. So the day I went home, they sent me the email of the confirmation of the flight, and I was looking at it, and it was kind of confusing because it almost seemed like the way that it was worded, I was like, is my flight today or tomorrow? So I told my shuttle bus driver, the one that was transporting me and my other co-workers from the hotel to the flight school area, he was like, it looks like they booked your flight the day before. So it's like, I was like, wow. So basically, since I already had failed my test the first time, they were like, oh, well, I think that they had booked my flight for the second time I was going to take my test because they didn't know whether or not I was going to fail. So they just wanted to prepare themselves to get ready to book my flight home. And I'm just like, wow, like that, if that, because that's what the email looked like. Because I'm like, why does it look like my flight's been booked the day before? But anyway, that's just, I don't even want to get into that. It's just like, okay, maybe it's good I'm not with the company because they're shady, really shady. And that's just foul. Like, that's really foul. And, so I came back home. So I was fine, like, the first couple weeks. And I was really going through it, like, the third week and all that stuff like that. And, it was bad. I think I fell into a depression and stuff because it felt like I was starting from zero again. Like, I feel like I made it this far and my life was over. But fast forward to now, you guys, I've been doing so much better. Like, I'm so much happier. I think I found my purpose in life. I know I'm still really young, so I know I have years to go. In the name of the Lord, whatever. I don't know what God has in store for me. So y'all, God blessed me with this little kingdom. Not with this little kingdom, but so last week I think I had an awakening. I was in a really deep depression. It was so bad I had to text the crisis line because I was so in my thoughts. I had sent the crisis line about maybe 10 paragraphs of my feelings. It was really bad. And I think I was just depressed, sad, and lonely. Like I said, I was just working. I didn't have a life outside of working. And I don't know. I just felt a certain way about it. And so I typed up some young adult programs or things I could get into to kind of, film my life, do stuff outside of work. And I wasn't even typing in this, but I was typing in young adults, and the first thing that popped up was church. And I was like, oh my God. Like, what a coincidence. Like, God's trying to get my attention. So I feel like, guys, months ago, I wanted to help children. Like, I wanted to teach at do children ministry, help young children, because I like children and they're fun. I like to, just do things with young kids. And I fast forward now, I found a church. I think I'm going to do children ministry. Well, not, yeah, I'm in the process of my application in process. So I did my application. I'm talking to the lady to work with children in the ministry, and on top of that, doing global work, so traveling to different countries, helping children and people that are homeless, single mothers. So God comes in mysterious ways. Like, I like to travel, so it's like, hey, like, I'm also doing what I like to do, like helping young children and also spreading the word and doing things over the world. So it was like, maybe flight attendant wasn't for me. I don't know. I'm not saying I'll probably never apply it, but never apply again. But so now it's just like, wow, like now I'm working full time, getting the money that I need to get, and I'm serving the Lord. So I'm still can make money and travel, help serve the Lord in the kingdom and all that stuff, and reevaluate my life. Sorry, I can't say that word, and just be a whole new me. And I signed up for this online coaching, so because y'all know I eat really bad, so eating better. Well, not now, but I have to wait. But I signed up for this program. I'm eating better now. Not now. Oh my God, now I'm just getting carried away with that. So once I get started, I'm gonna be having customized meals planned, working out, like building muscle. So things are actually coming through for me. So I'm, it's crazy how things work, mysterious things work. I think at the time I was just like, for flight school, I was just meant to be there for the experience and meet people, because I don't know, I was just in a dark hole. And now I'm finding my purpose. And I also found but I kind of knew I liked baking, so I really love to bake. So I don't know, I'm just like, now I'm just more happy. Like, I see my purpose now in life and stuff like that. And so I'm really like happy now. So like I said, I'm just going through the process, and holidays are here, taxes are coming, and some other stuff is coming. So things are a lot better now, and I don't even know what to say, but that's my life. right now. So y'all, I may make a part 2 because mostly this whole video was just about me being in flight school and the struggles and what actually happened and why I didn't go in. Wait, I didn't even tell you why I didn't go into detail. So I didn't go into detail about it because I usually don't like to tell people until I actually, succeed. Basically, I don't like to tell people that I'm doing certain things. I mean, like, that's just me. Like, I feel like if, hold on, this is so cute. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I don't really like telling everybody my business or what I'm doing until I actually succeeded, or I'm like really halfway through the process and I'm making it. But that's why I didn't tell y'all. Yeah, that's why I didn't tell y'all in my last couple of videos. Not couple, but my video where I was like, where I said it might be my last day, and I made a video where it said no more parties. So that's why I didn't go into detail about that. So yeah, that's my life. I've been being consistent on YouTube, and yeah, do what I have to do, working, being consistent, and trying to serve the church, getting ready for my big birthday. Yo, how about I get yo? I'm trying to go out of state for my birthday, so that's gonna be in the works. That's about it. My brother just finished football. He was in football. Me and my family went to his last game last weekend, and we had a pizza party, so we did that. And I'm trying to think, what else? Oh yeah, so I'm still trying to figure out where I want to take my channel a little bit. Like right now, I'm just doing like not random videos, kind of random videos. Like I'm just uploading whatever I want to upload, just being myself. Maybe I might want to change like my YouTube to something that I don't know. Or I might just, keep posting whatever I wanted to post. So I feel like I love YouTube because I'm able to express myself and like all that stuff. Like I feel like it's like YouTube is so fun. Like you be yourself, talk about anything, stuff like that. But yeah. Oh yeah, I was gonna say no. 2 videos ago, I made a video about Halloween, like might get ready with me, and it's just crazy because YouTube put an age restriction on that video. Like, what is bad in that video? Like, I know it's like a couple cuss words in it, but it's just like the things that people be posting on their YouTube, but they want to age restrict my video. That's crazy. That's crazy. Like, I don't get it. That video's not even bad. Like, what the heck? This is bomb. I should got large. I was supposed to get my hair braided last week, and this person I'm in contact with, she's kind of flaky, so I'm kind of getting tired of going back and forth with her because it's just like, at this point, I don't even want to get my hair braided anymore. Like, it takes about 3 to 4 hours, so it's just kind of like, if I was supposed to get my hair done last week and she's still playing games, it's like, I don't even want to do it. So, and then maybe for Christmas, I might get my hair braided or I might get it straightened. Who knows? But y'all, if I want to ask in the video, I might do another mukbang, do like a part 2 or whatever. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I have to go to work. I have to work. So, like I said, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I really like talking to you guys, and I should do this more often because I get to open up, be myself. That's the thing I like the most, just being myself and opening up to you guys. So, oh yeah, and I was gonna say, so I've been getting a lot of views on my pro and organ videos. The thing is, I don't really like, even though those are my most viewed videos, that's not what I really like to talk about. I just like being myself and just post whatever I want to post. So if y'all really just want to come here and see me post videos about Portland, you guys can look it up on Google or look up some travel vloggers talking about Portland or whatever, because I'm not gonna post videos like that. Like I said, I don't know, maybe in the future I might change my content, but right now I just post whatever I want to post, and if I want to post a Portland Oregon video, I will, but I'm not a consistent, as of now, I'm not consistent with posting videos about Portland, Oregon. So this may or may not be the channel for you. So I don't know, but yeah, I just wanted to say that. I just want to say thanks for everyone that's been viewing those videos and actually taking my advice, commenting, being nice. So, yeah, thank y'all. I really appreciate y'all, and I'm almost 7K in my first Portland, Oregon video. So yeah, I really appreciate y'all. I really do. Thanks for like showing y'all love and support. I really appreciate it. And I will see y'all in the next video. Who knows? I might make a part 2 or I may not, but I have to get into work and get this money, get into this bag. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure y'all go like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video.